Alright guys, welcome back to Central Florida Prepper. Today we've got news. Unfortunately, this isn't very good news. A lot of stuff's going on in the Middle East again. First we had the tankers. Now Iran has shot down one of our drones. Now this drone is the Golden Hawk. It's a little over $200 million drone. When this first happened, I was contacted by one of our subscribers here on the channel. This individual sends me a lot of information. I pick through what I can cover, what I got to dig into more. So definitely thank you for the bit of information. I got this about midnight last night, or maybe 1 in the morning. It's pretty late, but that's all right. I don't sleep very much, unfortunately. So this information I had to dig in, and then also I had to get a little bit of sleep too. Now, this drone, when it was first shot down, the U.S. military, the U.S. government came out and said, didn't happen. We don't have anything flying out there. Of course, they're going to say stuff like that. Now they're saying that the drone was in international airspace and was shot down. Listen, people. Hopefully by now y'all know I love my country. All right, I love America. I don't love our government. Our government does some shady stuff, and I'm not talking about Trump, and I'm talking about the government as a whole. There's a lot of shady stuff goes down. For them to run out and say, nope, didn't happen, mislead information, I don't like that. Don't lie to the American people. I can't stand that. Now, this morning, I was flipping through my news feed, and I pulled up Fox News, CNN, Al Jazeera. Al Jazeera was one of the first ones that had this news report out. Reuters did too. But again, they kept saying that the U.S. was denying that it ever happened. So, here we go. U.S. military officials return fire. Thankfully, verbally. Hours after Iran blasted a Navy high-altitude drone out of the sky over the Strait of Hormuz, with the U.S. Central Command leaders on Thursday slamming the unprovoked strike and Tehran's subsequent false justification for it. Do I believe Iran shot this out of the sky? Yes. I do not believe that this incident is at all. I think this did happen. Now, was it in international airspace? I don't think so. This is a surveillance bird. Alright. I believe this was over Iran, and they knocked it out. Now, I did find photos. I believe it was a Twitter feed. I'm going to see if I can't pull that up for you, of this thing getting shot out of the air. See, I saw this photo first when it first came out, the news, and everybody kept saying, oh no, it didn't happen. And I was looking at the photo, I'm like, there it is. Alright, so President Trump said on Twitter that Iran made a very big mistake, in quotes. We're going to war, guys. Alright. Now, we do have on our channel a subscriber that just recently enlisted. They notified me saying that they were going to MEPS. I can tell you that we are very proud of you. I hope that you keep your wits about you and watch your environment. Definitely don't want you getting hurt at all. Alright, we want you back here in the States. We do understand serving. Okay, I serve. We got many people here on this channel that have served. So yeah, we got a lot of respect for you. We just want you to be careful and keep your wits about you and come back home. Alright, now back to the news here. The downing of the drone via surface-to-air missile is only the most recent Iranian provocation in the region, coming on the heels of the disputed attack on a pair of oil tankers in the Gulf of Oman last week. Now, the Strait and the Gulf of Oman is practically the same, okay? They're just miles apart, but it's still in the same vicinity. U.S. officials say Iran was behind the tanker attacks. However, Islamic Republic has not claimed responsibility or even suggested American involvement in the plot. This is Fox News. Yes, the Islamic Republic, Iran's been saying that the U.S. was involved. We're not getting much reports. If you dig, you'll find these reports. They're blaming us, saying that we're doing it ourselves. Now, this drone, they took credit for. This is a $200 million piece of military equipment. You think we're just going to let that go? No, they're definitely going to be doing some attacking. Alright, in other news, Florida has made national news again. We always do. This time, however, it's not some idiot trying to ride an alligator or something stupid like that. This is also news that was sent to me. This was this morning when I was drinking my first cup of coffee. Fort Lauderdale, a Florida city, agreed to pay $600,000 in ransom to a hacker who took over its computer systems. The latest in thousands of attacks worldwide aim at extorting money from government and businesses. And they want us to do everything online. No. Now, I do purchase things through Amazon because some of the items I want, I have to go online for it. Alright? I can't just pay cash at Walmart for it. We try to pay everything cash. Alright? But there's sometimes you got to put a, we don't even use a bank account for that. We use a prepaid debit. We put money on it. Yes, it costs us $5 for the prepaid debit. Alright, $5 to put money on a card, spend it, and I can always load more money on it if I need to. So that's, I think it's like $5 a month service fees. That $5 a month gives me peace of mind that my money is not going to be hacked from a bank. And quite honestly, I don't leave my money in a bank to begin with. Alright, I had a bad run-in with Wells Fargo many years ago, and I got took for a lot of money. So I don't trust banks. Now, am I saying that we stuff our money in our mattress? No. We usually take our excessive savings and put in silver and gold. I'm not pushing silver and gold, I'm just telling you what we do. The reason why, later on, if I need to get into that savings, I just exchange it out. It's secure. I can put my hands on it. It is mine. No one can take it from me except by force. And you're in a world of hurt if you try to do that. But I don't trust this electronic stuff. Alright, the Riviera Beach City Council voted unanimously this week to pay the hackers' demand, believing the Palm Beach suburb had no choice if it wanted to retrieve its records, which the hackers encrypted. The council already voted to spend almost $1 million on new computers and hardware after hackers captured the city system 3 weeks ago. The hackers apparently got into the city system when an employee clicked on an email link that allowed them to upload malware. The city had numerous problems, including losing its email system and 911 dispatch, not being able to enter calls into the computer. Alright, so this is not the only malware attack. No one really knows with this case who did it. They were asking for bitcoins as payment. I believe it's like 45 or something like that. I forget the actual number of bitcoins that they were requesting, and that's just so that they can't be tracked. Right? Research your stuff. Take a look at the news. Don't just follow CNN. Don't just follow Fox. All right? Look around. Our news here in America is either left or it's right. You're never going to get the straight answer. Search. Look at other news from other countries that are reporting on the same thing. See what they're saying. And make an informed decision after looking at multiple newscasts and reports on an event. Don't just take one and run. Alright, just like this morning with the drone. First thing, the first 7 reports that I got said that nope, didn't happen. 9 hours later, yes, it happened. Alright, so just keep digging. Alright guys, so I'm going to go and let you go. This went a little too long. Hopefully y'all have a great day. And when I have something else to talk about, I'll get on here and annoy you. Y'all have a good day.